they take a look at your eyes and go, and the doctor looks at my eyes and he says, okay, how long have you not been able to see out of your right eye? And I said, what do you mean, have I not been able to see out of my right eye? I can see out of my right eye just fine. And he goes, no, you can't. So I had this condition that develops really slowly. And it's, let's see. It changed so slowly, I almost, I didn't even notice that I had gone practically blind in my right eye, which also explained why the other sports that I was doing, basketball, football and stuff, I had lost my depth of field. I couldn't see anymore, so I couldn't shoot a basket anymore. And that was my excuse then for why I was so bad at those sports. So now I had an excuse for being a poor athlete at those sports. Before that, I was just a poor athlete. So getting back to the story, I was diagnosed with this issue, it's kind of a disease. They don't even actually know what it is. It's called keratoconus, and basically it's defined as a deterioration in the structure of the cornea with gradual bulging from the normal round shape to a cone shape. So if you can imagine the normal front of your eye, cornea, like that, this thing had started to bulge out. And so my vision was gone. I was, for all intents and purposes, legally blind in that eye.
Wow.
Now, what they do is basically the prescribed treatment. First thing they try to do is they give you hard contact lenses. I didn't take very good to hard contact lenses. I used to blink a lot, and so if you know anything about body language, there's two things that blinking a lot means. That either means that I'm telling you you're not important, or that I'm coming on to you. So I was the state student council president my senior year in high school, so I'm not sure which way they read that when I was giving my speeches and stuff. But
if the girls came to you, then you know which way you were doing.
I was still trying to figure that out. But either way, it fits with a politician. It's either a come on or they're better than you are, so it worked. I continued to be either arrogant or coy until I was about 19 years old, and the doctor told me, hey, there's nothing we can do about this. Oh, by the way, keratoconus, they still don't know what causes it, but they think it could be allergies, some sort of connection to Down syndrome, or just excessive rubbing of your eyes. I had really bad allergies when I was growing up, so I think I rubbed my eyes too much. So that's probably how it happened. So he basically said, we need to give you a cornea transplant. That's a picture of a cornea transplant in progress right there. And it is cornea transplant. When I had my second one, I was already dating my wife, and she told the people at work I was having a coronary transplant, which